For 50 years, the Ethnic Communities Council of New South Wales has been at the forefront of advocating for a diverse, inclusive, and multicultural Australia. From its formation in 1975 to today, ECC New South Wales has championed the rights, voices, and aspirations of communities across the state. It all began in 1975, when then Prime Minister Gough Whitlam supported the formation of the Ethnic Communities Council. It was a time of change, as Australia embraced its multicultural identity, moving away from the remnants of the White Australia policy.
The migrant communities in Australia are not small, isolated, separate, divided, but they are part of the living pulse of this city, this state, this country.
Throughout the late 1970s and 1980s, ECC New South Wales fought for migrant rights, language services, and equal access to employment and education. Their advocacy led to the establishment of the SBS network in 1975, giving multicultural communities a voice in the media. In the 1990s, ECC played a crucial role in addressing racism and discrimination, helping introduce Australia's first racial vilification laws in 1993. It campaigned fiercely for the rights of culturally and linguistically diverse communities, ensuring their access to health, education, and social services. As the new millennium unfolded, it broadened its scope, supporting refugee resettlement, strengthening anti-discrimination protections, and standing against Islamophobia in the wake of 9/11. It also steered interfaith dialogue, building bridges across cultures and beliefs. In 2013, ECC was at the forefront of national efforts to uphold the Racial Discrimination Act, defending protections against racial hate speech and ensuring that all Australians, regardless of background, felt seen and heard. During the COVID-19 pandemic, it demonstrated its agility and resilience, delivering multilingual health communications, guiding government agencies, and ensuring called communities were not left behind. ECC continues to provide expert advice and make critical recommendations to government, influencing policy and legislation in areas such as domestic and family violence, disability, homelessness, aged care reform, environmental justice, and women's and children's safety. With the support of the New South Wales Government, Multicultural New South Wales, the Australian Government, and many local councils and non-government organisations, ECC New South Wales has delivered innovative projects and upheld its advocacy role, especially for the most vulnerable. ECC continues to uphold the principles of access and equity, ensuring these policies apply to all, regardless of cultural background. It remains a voice for justice, representation, and inclusion. Throughout its history, and even during the challenges of the pandemic, the organisation has remained committed to strong governance, community development, and education. Its resilience and adaptability have ensured its core mission remains at the heart of everything it does. Today, as ECC New South Wales transitions to a company limited by guarantee, it does so with a renewed sense of purpose. This significant milestone is reflective of its exponential growth and influence as it continues to engage with government, industry, and the non-profit sector to better serve its members and the community. From 1975 to 2025, ECC has been an advocate for a cohesive and harmonious multicultural New South Wales.
I'm so proud to be able to send my total support for the celebrations of the founding of the Ethnic Community Council 50 years ago. I'm sorry that because of my health, I cannot be with you. I am 88 years young. I'm proud to have been one of the founders of this very worthwhile organization. We were pioneers who aim at building a better Australia, a more inclusive Australia, a multicultural Australia. We fought for integration and discarded assimilation. We were and we are proud of being Australian, but also proud of our culture and our backgrounds. May Australia continue on this path of integration and participation for all our diverse groups in our beloved country. Congratulations to you all.
The Ethnic Communities Council of New South Wales has been like a beacon for the migrant communities and the wider community in general. In 1975, it embraced the policy of multiculturalism, and it ensured that everyone was part of the programs of access and equity and anti-discrimination programs. We were involved with the establishment of the Anti-Discrimination Board, the Ethnic Affairs Commission of New South Wales. But particularly important was the establishment of SBS, which I know that everyone, 50 years to the day, is still enjoying. We have been involved in many other areas, including aged care, programs to fight racism, the environment programs, and I think my favourite program was the introduction of the waterless walk. So happy birthday, happy 50th anniversary to the ECC of New South Wales, and may you flourish for many more years to come.
Australia is one of the most multicultural nations on earth, and it manages that diversity more successfully than most other countries. A reason for that is that we have structures in the community which can deal with the various issues that arise under multiculturalism. The Ethnic Communities Council of New South Wales is a body representing all the communities through their leaders. They meet regularly and are able to discuss issues of common concern and, more importantly, put out any potential bushfires between the organisations and eliminate tensions in this way. It is a great contributor to Australia's ongoing harmony. Happy birthday, Ethnic Communities Council. Long may it prosper. That we have structures.
As the former chair back in 1998 and 1999, I was very proud and honoured to lead the organisation during that period of time. The organisation to me means a lot, as it does to all of you in the room tonight. I've been a member of the ECC for over 20 years, and I firmly believe that the Ethnic Communities Council of New South Wales and other similar organisations across Australia play a pivotal role, an important role, in maintaining our multicultural society. We have the golden ticket to live in this wonderful country, and a lot of that is attributable to the fact that we live in such multicultural society. And I think it's important that we all get together, we collaborate, we work together and ensure that we maintain the beauty of our country by supporting our multicultural society. And it's entities like the Ethnic Communities Council and others similar to that that will ensure that our multicultural society will continue to be an important asset to Australia.
I think the role of the Ethnic Communities Council will become more important in the next 10 years. Increasing challenges to community harmony and multiculturalism in general make our responsibility as the only body that truly represents multicultural communities in this state ever more important. Future leaders in the multicultural space and in the Ethnic Communities Council will be faced with the challenge to establish to government and to the broader society the values and the virtues of representative multiculturalism. I also think that our organisation is one of the very few who will be guarding the stewardship of defining what it really means to be an Australian. I welcome that challenge. I believe that the Ethnic Communities Council of New South Wales is up to it and will be able to carry on the tradition that was established 50 years ago in its foundation as one of the foundational organisations of Australian multiculturalism.
We acknowledge all those who have been part of the journey and congratulate the Ethnic Communities Council of New South Wales for its stewardship of multiculturalism. Here's to its next 50 years.